C6 meteorologist Kelly Bates shows us.
When the craving for shellfish hits, there's no place like Rhode Island. However, local wild populations of oysters are in big trouble. They're at all-time lows here and declining. Habitat loss and overharvesting are the main reasons for the drop in wild populations, and overharvesting wild oysters is easy to do since you don't have to dig for them. They live on top of the silt and sand. The solution to the declining population problem is aquaculture, farming aquatic species and organisms, and no one farms big numbers of oysters like Matunic Oyster Farm.
How many oysters do you harvest in a year?
We harvest around 750 to 800,000 oysters. The most we've ever got to market size is a million, a little over a million. But we also sell oyster seed to other farmers, approximately 5.5 million seed to other farmers.
Yep, baby oysters are called seeds. Individual oysters grow at different rates, so they can take anywhere from 2 to 4 years to make it to your plate. Operating in the unique bodies of water along Rhode Island's coast, each farm raises a variety of oysters, all with their own extraordinary tastes and characteristics. Since 2002, here on Potter Pond, Perry Rosso has farmed Matunics, known for their subtle brine and sweet finish. And as delicious as these bivalves are, they also perform many essential services for an ecosystem. Oysters provide shoreline protection, habitat for fish and crabs, and most importantly, oysters filter the water.
By putting literally millions of shellfish in a saltwater pond, an estuary, or the bay, you're really increasing dissolved oxygen. You're also increasing three-dimensional structure for other organisms to live in and around.
By cleaning the water, more sunlight can penetrate to boost photosynthesis of aquatic plants, helping to make a healthy ecosystem. Oysters simply make their environment better. And by farming oysters, we can make our shellfish experience ecologically sound with reduced waste. In East Matunic, Kelly Bates, ABC6.
And I think it's also really important to mention that another benefit of aquaculture is obviously fresher shellfish. Why is that? Well, because Rhode Island is blessed with so many beautiful beaches and oyster farms, and so that reduces the time from pond to plate. So besides eating your weight in shellfish and seafood at the 38th Annual Charlestown Seafood Festival, what else can you do? Well, there's a lot. You can watch stilt walkers, you can get your face painted, you can buy lots of unique ornaments and crafts here, and you could also enter your car in a classic car